All right, so as we get into it, we're all set up. Everyone ready to go. It's going to be Pac-Man versus Diddy Kong. Don't think we'll be seeing any of that Wolf, mostly because he is definitely trying to solo main this Diddy. And he, as I said, like, you know, talking to him way back in the day, he said he really resonates with this character the most. So if this character's good, and oh, wait a minute, and you can you know, play the character that you resonate with the most, and on top of that he's good, I'm sure that feels great in the game.
This is going to be the real test though, because Wolf Pac-Man is very good for Wolf. Diddy Pac-Man is very bad for Diddy. So if he really doesn't want to swap, he's got to rock with this though. Well, you get what I'm saying.
It's definitely more of an uphill climb.
I mean,
sure,
the Wolf matchup is definitely just better. That's where we're getting at. So
100% agreed with you on
but it's like by a lot, bro.
Yeah.
By a lot.
Okay, buddy.
A whole bunch.
Yeah, you know, it's like an 80-20. Anyway, go ahead. As you can see, though, I will say that Tweek does have really good item play, so I feel like even with T's items, he might be able to make something happen. You saw him grab that apple a second ago. Yeah, his Z grabs are on deck. Okay. Back throw.
At 81 and 113. Oh, T just bursting through, getting that forward tilt. Has the bell. Is he going to Z drop it? No, he's not going to do anything. Tweek going too far.
Rare misfire from Tweek in that exchange.
Oh, dear.
You already know he's going to take full advantage of that, try to go the distance.
Yeah.
I'll take your banana from you, bro. Yep.
Yeah, Tweek looking like he was probably trying to, you know, I mean, T had the bell in hand, so he was making sure he didn't want to land on stage. Just landed a little too far off stage to keep himself alive here, or keep himself in the game, at least in that first stock. But, you know, got a lot of damage here on T. This is looking like down to up smash percentages for sure.
Yeah, but he hasn't hit him for a while.
Yeah, kind of hard too.
There's a big drought. I mean, he's got the hydrant there to cover the banana. Pops it up, gets the banana. He's clapping in all directions, but trying to use echolocation to try to find this Pac-Man. Didn't happen. There you go, target lock.
Mainstage is Daredevil. Like,
where is he?
Gotta get that sound going and just be able to see all my surroundings. Anyway, all right, get that real quick hit right there. 80% right here actually now. Tweek struggling to get back to stage, does manage to do it and almost get knocked into that bell that was still active for sure.
Banana he brought back up for the recovery. Is actually really good. Covered him, got him back safely. But oh my goodness, Tweek getting completely tracked down right there, shaking his head in disbelief. You gotta know when T comes to play, man, it ain't nothing too friendly.
There's the down air. We're gonna get a huge string there from Tweek. He loves getting those down airs because it racks up so much percent, but
especially under that platform too, lets him extend it even further.
Right, but it still doesn't matter because he's got this huge deficit. We keep seeing these raw up smashes from Tweek, wondering what that is, if it is intentional, you know, because it feels like he's just popping up smash out of nowhere.
All right, man. Okay, well, luckily you got that tail for that
got a long tail.
Like a decent amount of people might have got hit by that.
If that was Mega Man, he's dead.
Oh, for sure. All right, so T with a good lead here on to Tweek. And Tweek now looking for the did not get, man. A lot of
weird mix executions
right here. Yeah. So, I mean, obviously, you know, Tweek real good at usually grabbing banana off of Z grabs or something like that, but he was like a little late on that one.
Yeah, some of these flubs are just really looking costly. This damage adding up.
Oh, okay. Through there, but T still with that.
Wow, unable to make anything off of that. T just kind of daring him, hey, you're going to jump up here.
Yeah. I mean, both of those are going to work out. That S-smash on the platform, even if he got hit up, that would have been great so he can reduce his lag, and on top of that, the water pushing out Tweek standing next to it is going to be good as well. Tweek, that's it. Yeah, Tweek jumping directly into that bell. And well, if you see the bell and it hits, well, you know, that's the end of that shit. Anyway.
Bars.
I'll
give it up. So that's game one. I mean, honestly, the pace was sort of, the tone was set by that first kill, if you can even call it that. Tweek just sort of careening off the side.
Let's see, was this a monkey flip that got punished?
Yeah,
it was.
Yeah, good
stuff. Dude, remember what we've been saying all weekend? It's the monkey flips, it's the weird up Bs. It's like Tweek is like, something's weird, you know? And obviously he's a phenomenal player, so we got all the way at least to top 5 at this event, but it's still like, something's off.
Yeah.
He's like taking some risks that aren't so calculated in situations where the stock is in jeopardy, and that's, you know, that's what you can't do against, you know, especially against players of this caliber, this deep in bracket. Yeah, you got through the buzz for sure, man, but still, like it doesn't get any easier. If anything, it gets harder with T matched up with right now. But you know, that was only game number 1 for Tweek. Obviously one of the best in the world can make adjustments on the fly. Gonna certainly need to, though. This Pac-Man menace that T presents, none too friendly.
All right, so I feel like the real issue here. Wait a minute.
Don't get stretchered.
Yeah, please.
Please.
Not like, and that was like an extended stretcher too. He kept putting him back on it like, no, you're not going anywhere.
You're hurt. You're hurt. No, I'm fine. No, you're concussed.
You're hurt.
You're
definitely hurt.
American healthcare system, bro.
Yeah.
You're paying this bill.
100%.
Get in the chair.
Oh man. All right. So, with all that, all that being said, we can see that there's only a little bit of a difference in the percentage here, but I will say that T, even though T is being forced to the side, I mean, he's playing Pac-Man, you know he's comfortable over there.
Ooh, on target. Oh, just a little bit off.
I'm get him next time.
I need to see it, bro, because he's continuing to go for it, but he's missed twice, I think, on the attempt to go for the side B as the.
Bro, you should have casted him yesterday.
Oh my, yeah, he was not missing at all.
Yesterday he was target locked, bro.
And Shiny Mark was on the receiving end of some pain.
Right.
Oh man. Okay, gotta get back to the stage, see what he has. Okay. And Tweek looking for the C drop there, but again, T is so good with his recoveries and rolls straight into that. But Tweek a little late on the reply, on the response.
Oh, now charging it up. Yep. And Tweek, I mean, he's trying to keep him at bay, keep him on the left side, but the folks got just fighting, exchanging blows, and this one really going down to the wire on the first stock. Oh, opening presented itself. Not going to be quite enough, but still great damage for Tweek, especially considering where he's at.
Yeah, I feel like Tweek. Damn. Okay, good back here right there from wow. And the rocket on that melon, but yeah, we're gonna go ahead and stomp him out real quick. Like it's nothing. This is 132 here on to Pac-Man though, so a down tilt up smash should be able to finish if he can find it. But that's the thing is, he has not been able to find those at all in this set so far.
Oh, okay. Deep with the mix-ups. Getting a little tricky, applying all the pressure, but just gonna see drop that banana. Set up the perfect situation. Well done for Tweek. He's keeping this one tight.
That's an extended conversion too. Pretty creative. To be able to pump those things together as opposed to just like, you know, a raw up smash or something.
Definitely thought he was going for the raw up smash, but now he wanted to make sure he confirmed it to it, the down tilt into the forward air, going to push T off to the side, but wait a minute, okay. Everybody's fight his way through that, yeah, because that is the T special right there, the Galaxian ship into a hell of a combo.
Right. So right now 73 to 34. T hiding behind that hydrant.
Oh, gets the bell back in hand. It's scary hours.
He's got to watch that monkey flip. He keeps doing it left to right.
A lot, a lot of that coming out. So that one's okay. He's getting over to T, and T didn't have the bell in hand, but you know he did die last game for that.
Cannot give that up too much. T just so good at harassing. He will make that bell connect when you least expect. But Tweek, with that in mind, fighting. Okay, there's a good monkey flip. T being a little defensive. Hold on, he's holding on to this bell for quite a long time, but Tweek not allowing him to get any time to utilize it. Yeah.
Has banana in his hand, holding on to his hat, but he's just going to normal get up, throws away the melon. Doesn't have anything in tow.
Yeah, nothing really going his way just yet. However, Tweek got himself a back air, just very slow developing game here between these two competitors on the stage. A lot of space is kind of the reason there. You know, these platforms. The fact that both of them trying to keep their projectiles on deck,
Yeah.
And then on top of that, I mean, you're playing against Pac-Man. Like, it's part of the game.
Ooh, back there turns to be really good, but Tweek just barely out of range.
Tweek also not fully committing. Like you saw him he got the banana and then he got down tilt. I think either of those he might have been able to convert into a kill, but not pulling the trigger on either.
No more water in that hydrant. You definitely got to be. Be careful, gonna leave the hydrant on its own in the middle of the stage so that T can't do anything with it, but T, all right.
Oh, dude, I didn't even notice this. The time is getting low.
Very low.
Yeah, we're almost at that 2-minute mark.
And there's still 2 stocks left, so I thought this could be a timeout for sure if we don't get some combos going or someone to die soon. The up air is not gonna be enough yet. Yeah, gotta watch out for that baiting out that. I'm pretty sure he baited out that hydrant, but it doesn't matter. He's still coming down with an aggressive offset. It looks so fun.
I love that.
You know what he's looking for too. Like, just please catch him off guard one time for the one time.
All right, nearly 2-minute warning here. There's the up air. Neither of these guys killing each other. Finally, back here, we'll do it at 166. Just as we get the 2 minutes on the clock. 163 on T.
So long to get there. Advantage T right now, man. 100%.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but I mean, this is if we can find this KO almost off the back air, you know, we got an even game with 90 seconds left on the clock, most likely. Okay.
Yeah, there's 100 seconds right now.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was like, maybe a back throw. Okay, looking for the barrels this time.
Okay, Tweek's gonna look for a monkey flip at some point.
Yeah.
Just kind of, calling T just holding that shield maybe
Yeesh.
too long, but the opportunity really not presenting itself, and just like that, a quick 25. Not gonna try and punish that. There's that monkey flip. That should be enough. Finally, able to make that stock fall. 25% difference. Just over a minute to play.
T didn't wait.
Yeah, I was actually kind of surprised.
He could have waited on the platform. Oh, man.
Okay. Now it's the game of cat and mouse, and the cat is always who has the most percentage. So, literally.
Eloquently
yes,
put. Yeah, that's beautiful.
There it is right there. Game of cat and mouse, but it can definitely swap who's the cat and the mouse here. The most confusing episode of Tom and Jerry I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, the grab not getting there. Nice. Good decision to get the monkey to cover the ground, get the punish, get the damage.
T's still winning by 10, though. Now by 23.
Gotta imagine both of them aware of the clock at this moment. It's been a long game number 2.
And if you're Tweek, this would be exhausting to lose.
Yeah.
Like, you're now down 0-2. Oh, he gets the monkey flip. Wait, 83, still down 6.
Okay. Yeah, this is the unfortunate part. If Tweek
Banana versus Key.
Yeah.
Banana versus Bell.
Okay.
He's winning now. He's winning now.
He is barely 20 seconds left. Oh my God, not even gonna need it. Took every bit of time to get the job done, but it is done. Tweek evening up
Look at his hands. Oh, dude.
Man.
When he's drinking that water, you can see his hands shaking. You know how much is at stake.
No, that honestly, though, was probably the better play there. Like,
right, no question.
He had the slight lead, and so, of course, T is probably like, oh, I got to go to the offensive. Right. But you're not expecting the person to lead at these 20 seconds left to run at you. And so that kind of threw him off guard. Great banana toss right there to go further pressure into the up smash. So, yeah, very nice. Jesus.
You can see T with a respectful nod, honestly.
Yeah.
Even at the end of that, watch this. As soon as he gets hit. Oh, wait, no, I thought this was a replay. Never mind. This is just T again. Okay. I was going to say, after he got hit, he just had this low nod. He's like, yeah, okay. You know, I got caught.
Yeah.
Respectfully.
Yeah.
Respectfully.
That was a great play, respectfully.
Yeah.
So, like,
but the reason I bring it up is because, like, T's accustomed to that. If Tweek lost that, you have to imagine it would have been exhausting, right, to go into the next game.
100%, bro. Especially like the way he's just shaking and just rattled already.
Right.
Just the fact he got the W. Like, imagine losing in that situation. That might have just wrapped it up. So, huge victory for Tweek. Not only to avoid going down 0-2, but just being able to keep, even pace here with T just so important. As taxing as that last game was, he's got to go into battle yet again. He's our best of 5, so get ready, man. Still in for the long haul.
All right. So, let us, get into this third game now. Yeah, that last game definitely went the distance, and I mean, that kind of tells you where this game could go, because the second game was, I don't know, there's probably like 2-3 minutes left, or the first game was probably like 2-3 minutes left, but the last one, literally down to the last minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one's going to be quicker.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, it's Yoshi's, bro. There's no way we're going 7 on Yoshi's. That'd be crazy.
It would be pretty nutty, but you know what? Stranger things have happened, man. But we shall see. Seems like a little bit of a scrap right now. 33% lead for Tweek, but here comes Key. Knocking into that a little bit. Key getting blocked out there. Spacing on the aerials, looking good, and get some time to charge right here while Tweek decides to pull his banana, which now belongs to T.
All right, and and honestly, man, T always gonna be in the same area at the same time, looking for the same things that he was looking for the entire game, but it just depends on how well his game plan works. And that's a great one.
How do you have that much time?
Right?
Yeah. Well, I mean,
able to sail all the way over him. Shut the bell, bro.
Well, listen, bro. Like, let freedom ring, I guess. Because he's free to do whatever the hell he wants. That bell is. Or something, man. All right. Either way, T getting a nice little advantage here yet again. But I won't say it's too much. I mean, you are, on this stage in particular, you are susceptible to dying a lot earlier at that upper blast zone.
Bro, Tweek is flipping.
I'm saying, bro. I was going to say, like, I'm starting to see that again. Like, almost like
he does flip.
That panic reaction, or option, I should say. But gets him there close enough, man. So difficult. Banana in hand, trying to just close the gap right now. Nicely done.
Wow.
Last hit of that, going to connect. T getting up.
I wonder if, because of the banana, it stalled enough to wait for the full get up.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, if he swung without the orange there, if it would have completed during the get up, and he would have been fine. I'm curious.
Yeah, what's insane is, like, this is actually the stage. Like, this is the stage music for Melee, right?
Oh, he's okay.
He is living, but damn, that's a lot of damage, too. Apple coming out, not going to connect. Tweek. battling out this corner in a big way. Yeah, you got to fight right now, bro.
I was going to say, this is stage music for Melee, but for something like it seems so much more peaceful here. In this matchup in particular.
Sure.
Like in Melee, all that movement going around, you're like, all right, great. Here, it's like they're all big chilling. There's a lot of projectiles, a lot of chilling. You're like, man, this is a very peaceful game going on right
it's
now.
It's because Pac-Man's smiling. That's all it is. Diddy smiles too. Everybody's having a good time. Everybody in Melee is trying so hard and so mean.
That's true. That's true.
It's sweaty.
Look at Diddy Sports right there. Looking like a third grade high school, third grade picture.
Picture day. Yeah.
Here's time.
It's going to go to the Scholastic Book Fair after. Pick up some Amelia Bedelia, you know.
Yeah. Throwback.
Yep.
Anyway,
there you go. Sponsor me.
Again, another game right down to the wire. Except this time around, a lot more time left on the clock. I think we were around the 2:30. You know, at this area in the last game as far as percentage goes. So, got a whole minute ahead of the last game as far as pace goes, but at the same time, still a real struggle to see who's going to get that. Oh man, luckily he was able to get away from that. Yeah. And that's for both of them too. I think if he stayed on the ground, he might have got a hard punishment on that F smash.
This is taking a lot of time. I mean,
you know,
we were talking about the fact we don't think this is going to go anywhere
I was
near
literally
time,
about to say the exact same thing, dude. I was going to say we were making a joke about it, but the game's halfway over.
Yeah. And still, like, these stocks are intact, and no one really giving up enough presence to let it go to waste. Oh my goodness, the Hydra still not going to be enough to finish. Bell in hand. Banana as well.
Monkey flip.
Yeah.
Monkey flip.
Where's the banana go?
The monkey do flip. Yeah, he's not banana. Oh, that's why.
Hey,
wanted to get under.
Need it. Yeah. As long as I can get this straight hit of this up air, we're gonna make it happen. So, and he managed to do that. A T with the hydrant out.
God.
Okay, just barely getting under that. The most dangerous version. I feel like that just covered a lot of space.
Right.
Yeah. That apple just hanging out on that edge. It's still the active hitbox as long as it's visible.
Oh my God, bro! Just trying to track him down.
All right.
He's so scary.
Yeah. Tweek mixing up the options to come back. Not giving up the jumps here. You see T trying to put out some aerials to catch him lacking one time, but Tweek not giving it up. Been very patient since getting this lead.
He won't give it up. Oh, 175 now. Tweek's still alive though.
Yeah, okay, hold on. Watch out.
Watch
your head.
Okay. Not both, bro.
Yeah, I mean, like that was of all the options to pick, that was absolutely the one you should not have.
You got like the worst ending.
Yeah,
you know, like.
Yeah, man. The choose your own adventure. Foot pace 70. You're dead 4 times.
Yeah.
Like, what? How? All right.
Questions being answered. Oh, guys, we're under 2 minutes.
Right. Yeah. 2-minute warning. I mean, maybe. I doubt it, but maybe. Depends on how Tweek does here, because Tweek right now has all the keys. T has to push forward. He has to aggress.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, I don't really know. I feel like, yeah, he's definitely got to push the envelope here. But I feel like that's for both of them right now. T could potentially find a very, very long combo and win the game with that.
Or like a ship or something.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. And then on top of that, you know, yeah, we got 90 seconds left. Should not go to time. But Tweek, you know, he's probably trying to close it out just all together.
Bro, if T gets some kind of like side B combo though,
yeah,
that would be disastrous.
Yeah, and that, I mean, we're getting close to the point where if he can find.
Oh Lord, have mercy!
Ships out!
And now if T finds a bell, that's game.
Oh, nice! That was so good, bro. Did you see? Just dash away, really making T think, oh, you're gonna try and push a button off of my mistake. No, I'm gonna give you enough space to swing recklessly and come back in and put that ass in the dirt. What a play by Tweek.
All right, man. Yeah, little game ender right there. Caught T definitely reaching real
hard. Bro, he danced on him there.
Yeah.
And I was going to say, man, like in that situation, I'm sure T was probably going to start looking for that bell.
Watch this.
Look at the damage here.
I thought after that ship, I don't know, it looked kind of scary, but Tweek was able to air dodge out, and look at this.
Do something, psych!
Yeah, hard punish on that.
You thought?
Yeah.
That was so good from Tweek, man.
Oh, ghost ass.
Just the awareness to kind of put T in that situation with so much on the line in that game, so much pressure. You know, you have to act so quickly, man. Just my hats off to him. That was incredible.
Yeah. All right, man. So,
game 4.
Game 4 here. A Tweek up. And Pac, I mean, well, T, I'm sure he's used to these long games. Like, it's in the nature of your character. You're not going to be able to, I mean, yeah, sure, you can wow someone who does another matchup with a bunch of your cool combos, but for someone who is going to be able to avoid them or at least has good defense, you're going to be in for some long haul matches. as a Pac-Man player.
100%. I mean, and you know, from Tweek's perspective too, you got to think about it like this. This is a very tough matchup for Diddy, right? Like he really kind of has to reinvent the wheel when dealing with somebody of T's caliber. So yeah, it might be a little bit of a slower pace, but you're seeing the results pay off as he's up 2-1 here with an opportunity to end it.
One of the things about Tweek is that he's very good. He can play both ways. Oh my God! Oh my God! He's covering everything.
Yeah. And that's that big damage. You know, he's been looking for that combo for a bit. Doesn't get the KO, unfortunately, but still, 112 is a really good start. Tweek really giving that one up. I'm surprised. I thought T was just going to straight up smash it. Like he baited that one in.
Oh, I love that
every time.
Gorgeous grab, and now, despite how slow the last 2 games have gone, T has come out with a huge lead.
Yes.
He doesn't even need a smash attack. He's able to get the aerial kill. Doesn't happen very often.
And that was so much smarter too. Like he was baiting that the whole time. The first jump to bait, and then Tweek is like, I gotta jump out this corner. But that's when he decided to drop it. Good stuff right there from T.
This means like the fact that all of Pac-Man's things is retain their properties off the Z jump is so beneficial to T. It really makes those setups that he kind of throws out so much more reliable. And you just saw that first stock getting wiped out, and now T handily going to work on this second one.
Yeah, some good damage here for sure. Down throw. Okay, the down throw up air is going to be enough to get him past the 100% mark, so we'll most likely be looking for these down tilt confirms now for a KO. Banana in hand again, and I mean T is just using this hydrant to really a zone break, but to really you know control the area around him. Here we go.
It just makes it so Tweek can't just freely run up and throw banana ever. I mean, like he's just stuck there.
Yeah, pretty much the entire time now I think about it. Yeah, he's just been like, all right, well, what do you do now? Yeah, you definitely can't park here. Like, that's what T is telling him, man.
100%, bro.
Okay.
Oh, nice, immediate. Yes, sir.
Tweek loves getting those down airs.
He gets so much off him. So well equipped, understanding these combo routes.
Oh, avoids the bell, but he still has it. This could be a monkey flip 66. Tweek is bringing it back, though, despite how disastrous that first stock was.
That first stock was about to make a whole highlight reel itself, but nah, Tweek crawling his way back in has really closed the gap on this one. Gotta watch that shield, though. He's threatening. Oh, the banana saving Tweek.
Oh, man.
Tripping him up and keeping that stock intact. Lord have mercy.
Okay.
And what a reversal,
what a
boys.
Shift.
And
wow.
That's huge.
And that's the second time he's been able to find that banana onto the platform, which is obviously going to give him a better chance of getting that up smash KO without having to use the down tilt for the buffer. Love to see it. Okay, jumping in on the nice playing a little aggressive, even with the bell in hand, maybe too aggressive right there.
My goodness, yeah.
All right.
40% on T. A slight disparity, but he can make it back with just one aerial, maybe a grab into an up throw. I mean, like T has the ability to just rack it up so quickly. Has the banana in tow, has the ship, but Tweek able to escape.
Yeah, didn't get the whole thing right there, but it was going to look a little scary. T had the banana in hand as well as he was charging, so he had both projectiles at his disposal. He really looking for this Galaxian ship to get this damage started.
We're not looking for these forwarders, but he's getting a whole hell of a lot of them. Nicely done. Dodge the grab, get the back air, but in T in an uncomfortable position, goes high. Nice, the hydrant really good, just alleviates some of that pressure. And this one down to the wire. In the last 2 games, it was still 2 stocks apiece. Right now, we are down. Okay, we're approaching last stock situation here. These percentages continue to roll. What a parry.
Yeah, I think he may have expected a shield or just spot dodge. Monkey flip would have beaten both. You see T just dancing around him with the bell. This is where T's at his scariest. The smiling yellow ball of malice.
Right.
Oh, just let it hang on the ledge there. Oh my God, goes for a play back throw here. This is big for Tweek.
Yeah, Tweek got him off the stage right here. See what he can do with it. Nice. A back air to go ahead and catch the jump. The peanut hitting as well.
D drop. Oh, okay. The delay slightly from T, helping him out.
Oh, banana in the back air. Tweek needs a little bit more. Meanwhile, on the other side, T.
That's
it.
Wait! I think that's it. No, it's not. My God, the DI from T not letting this stock fall just yet. What a warrior he is.
Yeah, but the next one.
Whoa!
Okay,
no way. Okay, I was gonna say, did the hydrant like hurt him?
Oh no. My God, T is unstoppable, bro. Would not be denied that game and forcing Tweek's hand as we head to game 5. Dude, it seemed like it was all but finished. But my God, man, sometimes when you just won't relinquish that stock, you come back, you get a second opportunity, you don't let it go to waste.
A huge confirmation there, and the crowd erupts. They want to see a game 5, man. This set has been so hot, so cold, just so fast and so slow at different points.
Yeah, it's definitely, that was definitely a momentum shifter right there. I feel like Obviously, Tweek wanted that, thought he had the KO with that forward air. T literally, like, you know, having a full-on conversation with the Blast Zone out there before he came back. Seriously, he was right there,
He was pixels off of being eliminated. I cannot believe he's right. And poor Tweek, this is yet another Game 5 he finds himself in. Had to go down to the wire with the buzz, and now another one against T, who's even more mentally taxing than, you know, a game against the buzz. So this is a wild one right now. Seems production has their opinions on who's going to win. You see that 3-2 being put up there. Hold on now, player. We still got one more game to get through now. Somebody got a side bet.
I didn't know we was doing emergencies here.
Okay. That's the 7, bro. That's the 7.
Okay.
Everybody should get one emergency a year.
Like,
and we should track it on like the PGR. Has he used it?
Wow, okay.
Goes for the side, not the. I think the up wouldn't have killed, and well, the side wouldn't have killed from center stage. But either way, it doesn't land.
Yeah. Rare miscue from T. Not gonna cost him too much though. Still firmly in control, but here comes Tweek roaring back. Oh, nice air, challenging him.
Damn, Tweek has taken so much damage here in the first minute of this match. Okay, now you see if he can use this bell to his advantage. But no, just a lot of monkey flips. And I mean, T obviously catching on to this very terrible habit that Tweek is kind of showing up.
Oh man,
he's gone. Yeah, you can't make that back.
Not enough time, not enough charge in Tweek. Kind of realizing, okay, man, getting to this game number 5, this is not where I want to be, and it is definitely going disastrous so far to start things off.
Yeah, I mean, him taking all that percent was very similar to what happened in the last game, but he eventually was able to make it very competitive and bring it back. But T looks different now. This is a different animal.
Hold up, bro. This Pac-Man is hungry. Diddy on the menu right now because he is getting served up. Lord have mercy. Tweek, the response, you've got to slow this man down.
Yeah, I mean, like, look, I mean, I don't even know if it's slowing him down. I feel like you got to find your ways to get in there faster because, yeah, you give T too much time, the setups are there. I'm just chilling behind the hydrant. You can't do anything about it from over here, at least not safely.
No. Catches it with the forward air. Can't convert or commit to the back air. You know he wanted it. He wanted some kind of aerial, but couldn't let it rip. And here we are. Oh, there's the forward air, but not enough. Oh, the hydrant's going to do it, though.
Send it back at him. T taking his eye off the prize momentarily. The hydrant betrayal is serious out here.
Right now, so I mean, this again, we've seen some pretty good combos from Tweek as far as getting these banana confirms, but I don't think he'll get anything like a good, you know, 80% or anything, but he should be able to get a good 40-50 if he was able to confirm some good stuff. That in the end. Just takes the grab. Not the worst idea there, at least avoiding the bell for sure.
That's definitely what he wants. He'd rather just take the grab, just go there. Ooh, narrowly avoids the bell. Flirts with disaster there. Has the banana in control. It's banana versus bell again.
Yep.
Hydrant stall.
All right, T.
Out with this movement. Oh, Tweek. Gotta be so careful. Finding some space to pull that banana.
There it is.
Offense flowing again.
Oh.
Yeah, he's actually just was guarding the banana with that bell toss. Okay.
Nice.
Then toss it to the monkey flip. It's going to get some extra damage here.
Tweek is surviving a while, too. Yeah. I mean, 128 is quite a bit. We're going to go high on this one. T going to come down. Got to watch the hydrant. Doesn't even let it rip. Oh, wow. The platform saved him.
He was hit. Oh, my God. He got called out, but luckily under the platform.
Bro, the Z-drop again. One stock away. T from eliminating Tweek. The one more stock chance coming out right now.
People want to see T make it further in the tournament. Can he do it? Right now, 103. He's chasing down Tweek. Tweek has nowhere to go. No matter what he tries to do, eventually the up smash will go. He's not going to get the KO yet, though.
This one, though?
Big, yes, that should be enough. It absolutely will. 145 going to end that stock, and now it all comes down to this. Tweek, similar situation he was facing against the Buzz.
Yep.
Can he make a miraculous comeback against Tweek? It's all on you right now, but T is saying, no, not against me, bro.
And what a long set this has been, guys.
100%.
I mean, like, this has been just a war of attrition between these two men throughout the entire set. Back and forth, fast, slow, every way you want to play, but only one of them can move on.
Oh, man, and it's looking a little closer to be on Tweek's side or on T's side and moving on right now. Tweek trying to get some extra damage here. Oh, no, and that would have been a great setup, but he was not able to get it. The DI, maybe the DI are here for Tweek, getting him away from that situation, but he's really got to find a way to play around this bell better. It's going to be, I guess, the win condition here for T now.
He is really taking a lot of damage from his hydrant, and now oh my goodness, don't worry about the hydrant. T said, worry about me delivering on all fronts to take game number 5. Incredible between both, man. But
and there at the very end, you saw him throw that bell, get the forward smash, find an opening in Tweek's game plan. And TK, you said it best. I mean, there were points where he was just continually getting hit by the bell again and again and again. And there at the end, he got hit in the air. Couldn't quite convert it into the side B, into the power pellet.
Yeah.
But it didn't matter. He got one more opportunity, and it was just the best one. I mean, how many times did he get bell into forward smash? Not many.
Yeah, not many. It was a lot of bell in the back air for sure. I think I got 2 or 3 of those. That right there, though, he just ran up and did it. Like, I felt like he had full confidence, just running throw with the bell, and then immediately, F smash time. So good stuff to T. You know what I'm saying? Getting a nice victory picture here from my man Robert Paul. Let's go.
Gonna advance on. Well done to T. He's gonna continue on in the tournament, advance to the loser semis. We'll find out who will play him very shortly.
Yeah, and that's here on the other side, man. It's gonna be a run back. I see Spargo stepping up, and I see Chag, who put him in the losers 3-1.
Oh shit! Here is big for Spargo. Gonna get a little bit of maybe a measure of revenge here against his boy Chag. But let's take a look at some of these highlights because, man, like
how long was this set, dude?
This set was at least 30 minutes.
At least.
Like, we were here for a minute.
Almost a 45er right there, man.
To be honest with you.
This is gonna get a lot of ads. You're welcome, man. BTS. There you go.
It's gonna be a lot of ads. It's gonna be that one set that you know how they always have that one set that's like, oh, this game's not slow, huh? Bam.
There's gonna be that one they reference a lot.
Yep.
It's kind of funny. They're gonna, like, you know, they do that thing sometimes where they black out the end so you don't know who the victor is. This one might run 2 damn hours.
Yeah. Y'all are definitely getting ads off this one for sure. So, all right. So, I mean, a good set just developing all together though. You know, between them getting to the game 5 that looked like it was going to end on a game 4 situation, but just could not do it with that forward air not being strong enough as he dropped off the side. And then, I mean, this ender right here, dude, he literally just ran up and did it.
It consistently came down to the last hits. It came down to the clutch moments at the very end, and T just was one step ahead at all times. And here, 104 to 46, all Tweek really needed was a couple strong hits to combo into something, but here, didn't even worry about it. Sent it.
Yeah, punished for just grabbing that banana. You see the crowd erupt along with T. Mission complete. The bell assisting on those last 2 kills, depending on Z-drop, and then just running at him, as you said, Cody, and just boom, smacking him out there. And well done.
I mean, I do think that's one of the things that you have to watch out for when it comes to like that matchup that Diddy Kong. I feel like a lot of times when people are playing against Diddy Kong, they just respect the banana pool.
Yeah,
like you don't have to respect it every time if it's a banana pool that's going to get him punished. And like he was able to grab the banana, but like you already knew that was like Tweek. That's what he wanted. Like he absolutely was like, I want to have banana hand at all times. So,
definitely.
So T was like, all right, well you're gonna. The banana's coming toward me. That means you're also going to be coming toward me. I'm about to just Hail Mary it, and it worked.
Definitely.
No complaints there, man.
Woo.
Good success and great match.